Alright, hello everyone. Today we're gonna do a module review again. So yesterday I got a new module that I want to look around. So here it is. We got a new module here. We call it whatever is this. So we're gonna review this module. Oh yeah, disclaimer, this video will be using English instead of Indonesia because in here it's pretty much complicated if I try to explain this on Indonesia, so I'll use English. So this we have a new module, this called Copyright Master of Franklin Tekatompesi versi 2 full. Yeah, whatever is this name, whatever is this. So let's start with the module prop, of course, whatever is this. With the ID over this, of course, name, not really good. What is this description? Main game jadi lancar. Modul ini tidak bentrok dengan APK Meta dan modul lain. Donation support, yeah, whatever is this. Okay, so with the ID and name, there is no such a clear description. However, in the description, they say this playing game will be smooth, and this module is not crashing with FPS meter application and the other module. Alright, fine. Okay, description, name, alright, fine, whatever you want. Okay, so there is such like this is SO, which is called a shared library. There's a lot of shared library here. I don't understand why there is also Vulkan here. Let's gonna start with the system one. Oh, it's empty. So there is no such thing as injection of this shared library. So the shared library is on the inside of the module directory, I assume. So then of course we're gonna see the install script. Let's open our Visual Studio Code and review it. Okay, config flag, alright, whatever is this. And on install, there's a Chinese letter here. What is this called? Let's open our translate here. Alright, from the text language to English, this is called the decompressed module file. Alright, beautiful. So this is apparently the Telegram and the Chinese whatever it is data ADB module CPU disk. Oh, this is the extracted data. This is the path of the module extraction. However, this is not same with the what defined in the module prop. If you see the module prop, this one, the data ADB modules, is supposed to be matched with the ID over this one. So in the install asset, this of course is terribly wrong. And the path is data media Android CPU whatever is this. And then what is this? Super bus lagi proses install. The install, there's missing L over here. So yeah, it's a minor typo. And the mkdir so we make a new directory on the Android data, which I suppose there's a better way to do this with the using initial SD card like this. Using SD card. So using this actually make more sense rather than hard coding a pad like this. But alright, fine. And this points towards to Android, this one. So I assume this is also not a good idea to pad like this. I think better to do in point data. Just point data is fine. Data like this is supposed to be fine. Why should you add on the Android folder? Alright. So this is move modpath on deploy CPU YML to data media Android. Alright, so this is moving, yeah. So let's see the YML file. Apparently this is like a frequency table, if I suppose. Oh no, the face code. Hold on, let me open it again. Alright, so apparently this is the, we call this CPU control assert, which is, if I see this value, this is like a frequency table, if I see this. And so there is a defined core with the whatever this value is. This is nonsense here. So the core, this one and this one, is not matched with the frequency table over this one. Let's try to translate one of this into the Google Translate. So this one, little core frequency range. I was correct. So this is apparently, this is called the frequency table, and this is the person try to make the frequency outside the frequency table, which is apparently of course not working. And the CPU control is this is a small shell script. This is data attribute module CPU control. Oh, now I see. This is supposed to be named is CPU control and service as here. So we supposed to see from this one. All right. Also, okay, now I see what happened here. So apparently this is the execution path is not matched with the module prop. So the ID is over here, is supposed to be over here. This is will never executes. Why? Because the path of the module is not matched with the ID module, this one, right? Yeah, so this one is also broken. I don't know, everything is broken. I'm not seeing any one of these are correct, starting from the set CPU, whatever it is, one or the YML. You should know that if you try to set the CPU higher or lower than your frequency table, it will not work. Even if you try to make it on the middle, where the CPU value is not matched with any of the value on the frequency table, it also not work. So I see on the service as a. Alright, okay, alright, nice. There's a SJS boot completed, which is nice. Okay, this one is absolutely correct. Nice. Okay, and why this one? Master of Flagship Extreme Optimizer. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck about your name. Alright, let's see. RO product brand, Maestro Flagship, product model, product manufacturer, and RO chip name. Alright, so this one is a very bad misconception if you try to using reset prop using this one. Apparently if you try to use this one, this actually might end up breaking your ROM fingerprint, because the fingerprint on your product is changed with this one. Also apparently I noticed RO product brand is not like this. I think I have a example file on how do you set properly on the prop. Yeah, let's see if I have the notes with this. Let's see the product. Oh, this one. There you go. Alright, so apparently the real name of the brand is the RO product brand, not only RO product brand. So this one is also wrong. Everything this one also wrong. Probably I don't know RO chip name, and also this one is a not valid one. This is useless. Okay, all of this basically useless. Alright, 12392 CPU performance overclock lock max. Yeah, whatever is this. Scaling governor CPU. Okay, this one is apparently correct using echo, but the problem is, even if you are in root condition, because this service is executed during root, using just echo is not recommended because it will not get executed. Instead, you have to use the chmod 644. Using this is like chmod 644 first, and then path of the CPU governor like this. Yeah, that's the first one, and then you lock it in using chmod 444. Yeah, this one. It's wrong. So apparently the echo is okay, but will it take effect? Probably not. Alright. Okay. Next one. Mengunci frekuensi maksimal. Like contoh, sesuaikan jika perlu. Alright. So this one apparently try to set the maximum frequency, which is apparently it doesn't work. Why? Because simple, like this. For max frec is one, do echo, and then max frag, and this one go to this one. Okay, I appreciate you trying to do the looping over here. Okay, but if you try to force this on your frequency table, which apparently I understand that this value doesn't exist in any phone, so this is not gonna take any effect. Yeah, this thing also garbage. Alright, next, performance and overclock. This is a Snapdragon only tweak. So yeah, okay, I just assume this is correct. I assume I have Snapdragon device, but I'm not gonna check it in this video. So then disable thermal and unlock charging. Okay, using stop thermal and stop thermal engine. This is a very minimum disable thermal, which is probably not gonna remove your restriction of heat in your phone. And this is MSM thermal, which is probably a Snapdragon thermal or whatever is this. And this one, okay, so this is apparently you say disabling about core control and the parameters. So this one is somewhat acceptable, and this one is probably still acceptable. And then next one, unlimited charging. Okay, input suspend So you have to try to make the, okay, I see what happened here. So you want to force the current to 5 ampere or whatever is this to the current max. I don't think this one working because most of the device use temperature as their warning, and some of them actually hard-coded the maximum ampere is on the hardware instead of the software. So this is probably not gonna take any effect. And in fact, temperature. Alright, this is absolutely not working because apparently if you try to force only thermal zone 0 and on the temperature, it's not gonna work because thermal zone is not only 0, there is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is, there's a lot. So of course this one is not effective. Also, if you try to do an echo over here, it will get rejected by the system. And then if you try to make the temperature over here, this one is generated by Linux kernel. So if you try to override it, it'll just say, this one is useless. So it get reverted. This also useless. Change the DNS to 111 and ping lock. Alright, there is no such thing as ping lock over here. But yeah, there's a DNS over here, and using a set DNS 1 and 2. Okay, you try to set the DNS over here, but I don't think this one also working. Probably on the old Android device they will work, but right now most of the Android devices are migrated using setting instead of the prop. And buffer size default Wi-Fi, okay, whatever. Proc SysNet IP4 TCP low latency. This is probably correct or no, I don't know. I never seen this back before. Alright, FPS unlocker and UI animation. Okay, video accelerate. This one. This is a very common mistake on the prop using the debug performance tuning. Let me give it a peek over here so we can see it more better. Okay, so debug performance tuning is not a valid prop, and composition type CPU, I don't think this one is working. And VFPS limit, I don't think I ever see this one. And conflict low RAM, this is not advisable at all. This is should be a proprietary vendor property that's not should be touched by any meaning. And accelerator way, I never see this one before. So yeah, this one is garbage. Set prop and setting. So you modify the window animation scale and everything to down to 0. So basically you disable all animation on your system. This is actually useless too. Alright, SSU animation, probably this one is correct. I know. And then graphic driver book run, fake prop. So you try to, alright, okay. So you want to force the CPU render onto Vulkan. What? Why? This one, I think this one is not exist. And why there is AGL Vulkan and Adreno Maestro under this one is invalid. And if you try to force a Vulkan version, you should change the Vulkan version via prop, which is can result in boot loop and not even boot in your system. So yeah, it's not advisable at all unless you're debugging or something. And this one, the XVK box and GPU driver, I assume this one is for Wine or Winlighter. If you play Windows game on your phone, maybe this one is useful. Maybe, I don't know. RAM size, ROM size, this one is useless. Trust me, it's useless. Then add block via host. What is this? Nah. Yeah, and whatever is this. This is absolutely garbage. Absolutely garbage. And then score restriction. Yeah, SF and EGL, this one is correct. This is, I don't know this one. So this one is absolutely garbage. And thermal config, probably correct. And thermal cutoff, thermal limit, I don't think this one is accepted. This is, I don't think it's accepted. And why there is another thermal day and this one? We already defined it on, you already defined it over, where is this one? You already define one in over here, then you edit again over, down it over here again, which is a redundant programming. And per, I don't know what is per, probably is K performance, and I must say all of these are basically garbage. Why? Look at this, performance system, props everything, and whatever is this? Bro, are this insane? What he's cooking, bro? This is absolute garbage. Look at this, everything. This trash. What is this? Unlimited charging and fake battery temperature. Power supply, battery temperature. You already defined this on the top over, where is the this one. Already defined it over here. Why you suddenly define it again over here? Why? and 50 temperature is basically stating that your phone is overheat. Thank you very much. So services only around 2% correct, the other else garbage. Also, I noticed there is a lot of shared library that's scattered around the module structure. If you want to try to inject this to your system, you should do over here system, and then you probably make a new one, need clip for the library, and then you put every single damn SO here. Yeah, I will gonna select this over here. Please take a note, this is a example for lib32. There is also called lib64 if the lib is compiled with 64-bit. So it by yourself, I know. And the meta JSON. Now we see what happened here. So apparently, if I look at the meta JSON over here, this one, we see the full author over this module. So in conclusion, this module is absolutely garbage, renamed module. And we see the author over here, and the vendor is Qualcomm, and this one is basically specified for Qualcomm Adreno 8042.6 or whatever revision is this. But yeah, we know this one is Qualcomm, that means Snapdragon, and driver is Vulkan 1.4, and this is extracted for GameHub. I see. GameHub is basically a platform that you can play PC game on your phone. I understand why there is a such thing like a prop from GameHub before, and then deploy whatever is this. Oh yeah, so in conclusion, this module is a renamed garbage module. I don't understand why the developer, make this garbage. I don't understand for this one. Alright guys, I guess that's it. Probably this video become roasting the video for some reason, but don't blame me because this module is absolute garbage, and I state fact over here. I'm not gonna make anything from wrong to right. I'm not gonna defend this thing, bro. Alright, I guess today just until here. Basically there is nothing for me to see, so yeah, let's end this video, and I must outro first. I'm Kanaka Yamada, virtual teacher of Indonesia. I'm signing off. Thank you all. Goodbye. Gacor Kang.